Is the gentleman who's coming to join me now, the captain of the winning side, Kane Williamson. Kane, almost everything you did turned out right today. Can you give us a glimpse into the planning that goes behind a game like this?
Yeah, there's always planning going into games, but like you say, it was a fantastic all-round performance from our side against a formidable Indian outfit who, are always going to put up an incredible fight. And like you say, today a number of things went our way, and we're very clinical in all facets. And the first half of the game was set up beautifully on a surface that wasn't easy to find rhythm on, and we're able to build pressure throughout. And then the way that the openers came out and got us off to a great start really set the platform for the chase.
It's an interesting approach against India. We saw that in 2016 in Nagpur. We saw it here again. Spin to win against the land of spin.
Yeah, I suppose it's just trying to adapt to the conditions as well as you can. And for us, the balance of our attack has those two spinners in it, and they both were outstanding today. But I think the collective unit was outstanding, the way they sort of passed the baton and kept applying pressure. And, it was a really strong performance for us. And, I think we saw a lot of good signs in our first match as well, which was a very tight one. And we're able to build on that and put it out here tonight.
It's a line that's been attributed often to New Zealand, and maybe it's an unfair line, but everyone says New Zealand punch above their weight.
Yeah, look, you play against such strong teams all the time, and India's, the strongest, I suppose, and there's so many throughout this tournament, and, every time you turn up to play here, there's match winners in every side. So for us, it's really focusing on our cricket and our style of play and trying to commit to that wholeheartedly, and I think we saw that today.
And the reason I said unfair was precisely that, because your track record is fantastic. Someone like Ish Sodhi, what do you talk to someone like Ish Sodhi? He seems to enjoy playing against India, and he's taken, more wickets than anybody else this year?
Ish is an outstanding T20 bowler, white ball bowler in particular, and he's been a big part of our side for a long period of time, and he's played in a number of comps around the world as well, so he's very experienced and, a big part of our side. So those two spinners through the middle for us have been huge, and I suppose when you come into these sorts of conditions, you do expect that spin plays a big part.
Must make you feel a lot better after that performance against Pakistan, so congratulations.
Thank you.
Right, there you go then with Kane Williamson, captain of New Zealand, the winning captain today.
Well, it was very good from both captains. Virat Kohli very straight and honest, and I completely agree that the intensity wasn't there, the body language wasn't there, and for whatever reason, the Indians weren't quite there tonight. New Zealand absolutely were. As Kane says, they have a plan, they stick to it, and tonight they made it work for themselves very well. Pakistan's 6 points.